Well, this is weird. Don't even know if this, oh yeah, it seems to be focused. Hello. This is really bizarre. I'm sure this will get easier as you do more. I have emigrated from Scotland, Glasgow, to be specific, to Australia, Adelaide, to be specific. And I like to basically fanny about on Insta stories. So I thought, why not make that a little bit more extensive? Then maybe like when I'm wrinkly and old in 30 years, I'll be able to show whoever gives a shit that this is what I was up to circa 2017. Okay, first disaster. Okay, so this little video is a get ready with me. Is that what it's called? I think so. I have a girly night out, ce soir. So I've just got out of the shower. This is my bedroom, and I have my trusty makeup kit. Bigger than the size of my head. My compartment for like foundation, concealer, blusher, highlighter, eyeshadows, etc. And then these two little bad boys, brushes and pencils. I usually just chuck on like this old t-shirt thing. It's like a t-shirt dress from H&M, basically. It costs like a £5, and it's just like a navy kind of dress. I'm not going to stand up actually because my tits are at the floor. Find a suitable playlist on my phone on Spotify. So today I'm listening to a playlist I made in August 2015. Maybe not. Must have been going through some phase at that point. I've got my portable Bose speaker, which comes with me everywhere I can. Anywhere I can fit this into, I will take it. It's Bluetooth, it's so good. Let's just start getting ready. So this is one of my all-time favourite products because of the way it smells. It is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Oh yeah, put my hair back. This is really attractive to show off my massive forehead. This is why I have fringe. Adelaide, there aren't that many areas to kind of go out for like a bar hopping situation. You're kind of, I mean, I think we've got a lot to learn. We don't really know. That's my two friends and I. We're all expats, and we all moved here around about the same time with our partners, and spookily have like quite a lot in common, or like at least kind of intertwining pasts. So we found each other through social media type stuff, and we've kind of just bonded, and now we're the three amigos of Adelaide. So we're going out, we're going to go to La Rambla, which is a Spanish restaurant, so that'll be quite good. Although I don't share food, like I do not like sharing food. I don't like it. It's just weird. Claire doesn't share food. Maybe I'll just get an extra portion for myself. Okay, sorry. Right, this is really bad. So my sponge beauty blender is already wet. I wet it yesterday in a public toilet at the airport, which wasn't the best experience. I kind of like doing this under my eye, so I don't dab, I kind of roll like the pointy end. And it kind of works better, I think. Today I'm going to go for loads of coverage because I'm out from 4 o'clock. We're going to the ice hockey. So this is why I can't finish a story ever. Like, I'm actually renowned for it from my friends. Like, they were like, okay, so, and the point of your story was. Yeah, so we're going onto this restaurant, and I think it's on this street called Peel Street, and Peel Street is just, it's a little like kind of laneway quite a lot of bars, cute pop-up bars, like speakeasy type places, restaurants. And there's two of these streets right next to each other, Lee Street, Peel Street. And I do like them, but they're kind of, it's where everybody flocks, so it's kind of busy. And nowhere in Adelaide's really that busy, and I quite like that. Some of my friends are driven mad by it and need busyness because that's what we're used to in the UK. But like, I love the fact you can go into any bar and just sit down. Like, sit down, get a seat and chill, and you don't need to push past people and you don't need to queue at the bar. That's so annoying. In the shower, I just did my moustache, and you know when you've just freshly done it and like the makeup like sets into the hair holes that you just opened up. My foundation is MAC Studio Fix Fluid, and this one is actually NC15, but it gives you a full coverage. It's quite good at staying on, I mean, ish, but I really like it. Good old MAC. So my concealer is Kat Von D Lock-It in L9 Neutral, and what I tend to do is just put it on under my eyes, and then I quite like to do these bits. You can tell I'm such a pro. See what it looks like, and then I always do this bit because this is where the hormones happen. Pat that down. I also use my beauty blender for my concealer. I don't really like this playlist. It's a good song. Spring Summer 2016, what was happening then? What kind of mood was I in? That rolly technique again. And then we're gonna go to some bars on I think it's a couple of streets behind, yes. Weymouth Street. So this is kind of my base. This is my base, with the exception of I'm a little bit obsessed with a YouTuber called Jamie Genevieve, and yeah, anything she uses I kind of jump on the Jamie bandwagon, but that's alright because that's what we're here to do. Laying Low Paint Pot by MAC. It doesn't really lay low on my Peely Wally eyelids, but I still like it. So I just actually put it on with my finger. This is why I'm not a makeup artist. I actually wanted to do that for years, become a makeup artist, and because I'm just obsessed with makeup. I'm not very good at it, but I do love it. But then I went to uni and I did something creative at uni, right enough, journalism, and then it just kind of fell by the wayside. But now with the wonders of YouTube, you can kind of learn a lot of techniques, but I just like to make it up. Like, I don't really like all this, but you can't do this, and you can't use your finger, and you can't put it on like that, and you can't, like, there's no freaking rules. If it ends up looking good, which, well, we'll see, you know, it doesn't matter how you get there. I have got rapid eye movement, and that means that when I go to get my eyelashes done, I'm like this for the poor lash technician, and she's trying the glue fumes get in my eye, and so I'm like totally bloodshot, but I'm alright now. It's the base. It's all about the base. That's the base. And then I like to do my eyebrows, and I love Anastasia Beverly Hills. A lot of people use Brow Wiz, but I've tried Brow Wiz, but I've also tried this, and I prefer this. It's called Brow Definer, and the difference between that and Brow Wiz is the shape, a kind of triangle shape, so it just makes it go on a bit nicer. And then of course you've got the spoolie, so I spoolie them up a bit. I just had them dyed and shaped by my amazing lash technician. If you live in Adelaide, On Point Beauty. I know, I'm such a good advert. but it's amazing, and if she has the right canvas, she honestly blows my mind. So feather in a vertical line the outside, but make sure that a shape underneath as well, so that it's not like all wild. The music so far, like we've been reminiscing through all of our old rock. Oh, it's a good song. It's a good song. And it's actually called Let's Talk About Your Hair. Let's not talk about my hair, because if you're on Spotify, do you know about Discover Weekly? That's a playlist made just for you. You probably do know about this, but just if you don't, go into Spotify, Discover Weekly. It's based on songs they think that you'll like. Spotify think you'll like based on the music that you've played to date. And actually, they get it right quite a lot of the time for me. I had a Mexican themed dinner party the other month, and the next day my Discover Weekly was playing like mariachi, you know what I mean, mariachi music. I was like, nah mate, not got it right, it's not my bag. And this looks weird now because I've just gone like full bush brow. Kiko eyebrow fibers mascara, and I just kind of, it's in shade 5, and I just take off the excess and then brush it up. I don't put on too much, but it just keeps your brows in place and adds a little. So this wee product is like it blows my mind still. It's Gel Sculpt in Silhouette, and it's actually by Alaska. I miss Alaska. I don't think Alaska are in Australia, but it's kind of like a big balm, and what it's intended to do is really in the name, so it's sculpt, but it's a gel, and it smells so good. Like, I know that shouldn't really matter with makeup, but I like things that smell, so I just do this, which looks terrifying, but wait for it. I got all the cheeks and no the bones, none of the bones. And then I just blend it in. When I was in Melbourne, I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit in medium. And the only reason I bought medium, given how fair I am, is because of this colour, which is warm coral, and it's so nice. So I'm going to try and contour, and I'm going to just show you how shit I am at that basically. I don't actually know how to contour at all. So I've got Zoeva brushes to help with this. I do this all the time. Why? It's like trying to give myself a facelift as I do my makeup, I think. Zoeva. So for the eyeshadows, this is the bit that I'm really shit at. really shit. So I don't really have eyelids, like if you can see. Like I look up, I look, it's whatever I'm looking at, and then you can't see my eyelids, so it's really quite pointless. However, I do like eyeshadows because you can get such things as these. Look at this beautiful palette, and it's Morphe 350 palette. It looks cheap, but it's so nice. And then I'm just going to use my Zoeva brushes and maybe some of my Spectrum brushes, which are the ones that come in those mermaid kits. Okay, so I'll use the Zoeva 221. I sound so fancy. 221. This shade, look at me, pretending like I know what I'm doing. Except I'm just making a mess. On the lid, I haven't actually decided what I'm doing. I've just gone, I always do this, I just go in and I don't know what I'm wearing either. I think I'm going to do an orange eyelid. Then I'm going to use my 227 to go into the crease a bit more. I don't know if that's the right brush to use, but give it a bash. And I'm going to use this one here, the kind of more muted orange. I'm like a little hermit when I'm like this. And I'm also choking myself. Not a good look. Not yet. And then I'm going to use my 235 contour shader brush with this little nugget here. I think it's time to pull out the bad boy. I don't even know what this is called because it's rubbed off so much, but it's MAC Orange on Acid, and I love it. And I'm going to use my 232 again to pack this on. It's highly pigmented, this one. Oh, this is a good song. Oh, it's a good song. So I never really like to do one eye completely and then do another eye. I'll just whap it on. And then I'm going to use my 221 to go in with a little bit of kind of mustardy, kind of yellowy. So I'm going to go in with this one and this, a little bit of this one. Mix it up, man. Mix it up. Boop, 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 boop. In the corner. I just need to do a little bit more blending. I think I'll use my 235. What can make eyeshadow applying more difficult is when you have eyelash extensions on. I mean, that's why I usually don't wear eyeshadow, because as you can see, I like to procrastinate. Oh, I've just noticed I've got hundreds of lines in my head. I'm gonna have to get Botox. I think the eyeshadow's good, but what I do like to do is actually go in on the underneath with the eyeshadow as well. And then in the inner corner, I'm going to use my 235, but I'm going to just take the excess off on my hand. And I want a little bit of sparkle, so I think I'm going to use this one. Okay. And then I'm just going to take my 224 MAC brush and just go over it all, just do one last blend. And then what I like to do is go in with my concealer again, but I'm actually just going to use my Easy Concealer, which is the Maybelline, the Eraser Eye. I bought like 6 of these when I was back in the UK last month, because they're so cheap and they're easy to use. It's got like a little nubby little sponge. I love it. I mean, it doesn't give you maximum coverage, but it is a good kind of quick one to keep in your handbag. I haven't put on any blusher, so what I'm going to use is, I love MAC. This is called Just a Pinch Extra Dimension Blush, and it's kind of got a shimmer to it, but it's very corally, and I got matched to it by one of the MAC artists, and she did a good job. That was at Adelaide Airport. And then to finish off my cheekies, I bought the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, but in the cream version. And then I'm just gonna do the old slimline nose, trying. I feel like my nose is growing as I get older, so any little helps. And then I'll just put a little bit in my Cupid's bow. I forgot to tell you one other thing that I always need to do my makeup, get ready my makeup, if it's too early to start drinking. I am a little emo at heart. I'm 33 years old, but I will always be an emo. So my look is never complete without quite a lot of black. And the first application will be my Bobbi Brown Longwear Waterproof Liner in Blackout. So it's a twisty pen. And I just try and put it in the waterline, and then I kind of put it a tiny bit below as well. And I'll do it, the more glam I want to look, the lower I'll put it. More glam. The more dressed up I'm getting. I don't really think I'm glam. It's because I used the words glam earlier when I was talking to my pals about getting dressed up. I was kind of, you know, when you want to suss what everyone's wearing on a night out, and you're like, so, you know, I'm just thinking about getting the glam. That's what I said. I meant I'm going to dress up. And then for the bottom lashes, I always use this, and I probably need a new one, but it's MAC. It's the blue one. I think it's called Giga. It's called like Play something. It's washed off. Like, that's how long I've had this, and I probably need to get a new one, but it's got a teeny tiny little brush, and it's just really good for bottom lashes. I've got my wee spoolie for my lashes. How cool are my lashes? Like, she does such a good job. And apparently I've got the most annoying fucking lashes that you could have. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Courtney. Now, all I've got to do is try and work out this new project of mine. So in my last video, I did a Sephora haul and showed you this Tartist. I think I called Tartit in the video. I am a tit. It's clay paint liner. So it's got like a kind of bent brush. Let's see if it works. Okay. So I've been doing cat eye flicks for like 15 years and I've still not perfected it for the shape of my eye. But this kinda, I think it helps. Do you know what? This is a bit squiggly. It's a problem of not being able to get like a consistent line. Because you have to go back and dip the product again. You're not getting that full kind of movement, one movement. But I will save it. Never fear. Okay, so that's it, pretty much. Oh no, it's not. Look at these gorgeous pink lips. They should not be pink. Just to finish off, I have bought this Makeup Forever Mist and Fix 2 to try. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, how does how you do it? Probably too much. Spray at a distance of 40 centimeters. Is that 40 centimeters? I don't know. And then I'm going to use matte Chaud, C-H-A-U-D, Chaud, who knows again. I wonder if you need to put mist on the lips as well. Who knows? I feel like I've spent this whole video going who knows. Maybe sometime, one day, I'll know. This is the finished look. And I'm gonna get dressed now and do my hair. This is a bit of a problem. Look at the state of them. I will definitely not be wearing these. I wore them in Melbourne for 5 minutes. Couldn't even walk for, I would say, 100 meters. Honestly, they're so pretty, but they are so sore. Between them, where are they even from? New Look, nay bad New Look, or these Office babies. Oh, they do look pretty. I think the Office ones win. Oh. So, ta-da. So I had a bit of a change. Instead of putting on a cardigan, I've got this little heart top underneath the dress. So yeah, that's quite cool. Bye.